Hello, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to discuss the Lanzhou water crisis in China. So, Lanzhou is here, where you see the little red dot, and it is in the Gansu Greater Province, as you can see down here. The leak tainted sources from a plant owned by Viola Water, which is actually French-owned by BBC, and then the incident occurred specifically on April 11th, is when the government finally took action. But a source from the United Nations High Commissions for Refugees, someone actually had mentioned that they had smelled the water pollution in early March, and the government decided not to do anything about it. So what happened is this chemical benzene leaked into the water pipes, I guess from an explosion from a company in 1897 as well as 2002, the China National Petroleum Corp. These explosions happened, broke the pipes, and this dangerous chemical that can cause cancer, infections of the blood, and anemia, stated by CDC, got into the water. And as you can see, it's 6 carbon atoms and 6 hydrogen atoms. So it was 34 tons of this chemical residue that was absorbed into the ground and then taken up by these water pipes. And 3.6 million people had to have their water supply shut off. And they were told don't drink any of the tap water for an entire day, so quickly, everyone bought up all the water, and some people even said, beer and milk was gone. And they also mentioned that there were no fatalities, but people had issues with not being able to clean themselves, so a lot of people formed blisters if they did try to attempt to clean themselves with the contaminated water. The community was very angry with the government because they weren't notified of the contamination issues earlier. As they mentioned, a month they had been talking about this issue. No one owned up to the incident, as the government blamed the Chinese National Petroleum, but they didn't take responsibility for the explosion or the contamination. The government, I think, did follow up with a lawsuit, but the lawsuit did not go through. These are my sources. And nothing had been reported to be contaminated.